turn my volume down on here.
Oh.
How y'all doing in the chat? Let me pull this one up. Hey y'all, hey y'all. All right, y'all share this out. We're getting ready to start the song. Once the room fills up, hit the like button.
Hit the like button. I hit the
Hit the like button. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the
Hey.
like button. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
Hey.
All right, y'all coming on in here. Remember, tonight is the big holiday raffle. I already have closed the link, so everyone who filled out the raffle, y'all are up on the wheel. We've got 3 prizes tonight, and you have to be present to win.
You don't have to go.
Share this out with 5 people. We're going to have fun tonight.
Yes, indeed.
Right, numbers are up. Numbers are up. Hit the like button. If you in a cohort, share this with your cohort. Alumni, ambassadors,
students,
students, new people. If you're new, tell us where you're from. Tell us your company name.
Don't mind me, y'all. I got too much. I already got 3 sips of coffee. I'm already acting out.
Squatters. Watchers.
Like she was acting up on Nikki's thing. She was lit. Y'all don't know. Chantel was lit. The baby.
They gonna think
she started off lit. She was loud. So y'all, when you hear Chantel get loud, just know that she's lit.
Very lit.
I'm talking about super loud. I'm like, oh, she lit up tonight.
And singing at the top of her lungs.
Oh,
baby.
I just love life.
And then Nikki, when she lit, baby.
I'm lit, Nikki.
What? Lit, Nikki? Hey, Mike Hendricks, join us on YouTube, BCMC University on YouTube.
Hey, Miss Tracy, my captain.
All right, we've got, let's see. Oh, good. We got 20 in the room.
Y'all coming in here.
Hey, Mocha Stars. Welcome, welcome. Tell us where you're from, Mocha Stars. All right, we are getting ready. Let me go ahead and start up the video so we can get this party started.
Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly. Right?
Hey.
Set it up, I suggest y'all. Set it up, I suggest y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off.
Set it off.
Hey, Rainita.
All right, I'm getting ready to start.
I got coffee, y'all. So
I need to go get some.
Welcome to All Up in Your Wax. Big boss moves, yeah, we lit like that. Hey, what's up, what's good? Black candle makers in the building, understood. I be pouring up, stacking up, so clean. CEO status, yeah, I'm building a team. Ain't no handouts, we work for this. Entrepreneur life, got the world convinced. Yeah. Candle game strong, we apply that heat. Late nights, early flights, yeah, I barely sleep. Talk money, talk business, talk legacy. Black owned, black built, yeah, that's royalty. All up in your wax, we run it, we run it. Stacks on stacks, yeah, the hustle, 100. Ain't just wax, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. Big flex, boss move, watch us wild out. Every cent I drop, got them hooked, no doubt. Loyalty strong, they keep selling me out. Turn a vision to reality, no hand in hand. Put respect on the grind, I'm the plug, not the middleman. Camel game strong, we apply that heat. Late nights, early flights, yeah, I barely sleep. Talk money, talk business, talk legacy. Black owned, black built, yeah, that's royalty. All up in your wax, we run it, we run it. Stacks on stacks, yeah, the hustle. best, we the best. Talk that talk, we ahead of the rest. Hey, we the fire, we the glow. Turn up the heat, let the whole world know. Yeah, we lit like that.
Hey,
Hey,
hit like that.
I
Y'all
keep
feeling
saying
this awful
I
one
gotta edit the
Mm-mm.
gotta make a new video because we got so many new pictures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put the pictures from the convention.
That's true. That's true. We got a
There's
lot
so
of
many pictures. Nikki's birthday this year, my birthday this year.
blast.
So
together.
We had a blast.
yes, yes. All right, y'all. Let's get it started. I am Jules, BCMC founder, president. With me, we have.
I'm I was going to say Coach Chantel. I'm Chantel. I am the BCMC VP Bars.
Bars. Hey everybody, I am Coach Nikki. I am BCMC's Girl Friday.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's go.
All right. So, welcome to the Black Candle Makers Club, aka BCMC. All up in your wax. This is our monthly YouTube series. We are so excited to be here, and we are excited that you are here. At BCMC, we empower entrepreneurs to thrive through business, education, community. We're really big on community and support. So if you're a maker, if you know of a maker, send them our way, because here at BCMC, they will definitely find community, empowerment, support, knowledge, all the things. We champion diversity, inclusion, and economic growth by equipping makers with the tools and visibility to succeed. With over 16,000 members, 16,000. It's on Facebook, so hey, you can see it on there. We ain't making it up. It's legit. We welcome all allies who share our passion for creativity, culture, and entrepreneurship.
All right. All right. So we're going to go through some updates. If you are on IG, join us on YouTube. We have started All Up in Your Wax. We're at BCMC University. So a few updates, and I just sent this out today. So if you remember last year, I did Jules' favorite things. And so we will have Jules' favorite things 2025 holiday catalog. So whoa, whoa, whoa. So last year, again, I dropped my Jules' favorite things, holiday picks, and those were all I did was things that I bought and purchased that I really, really enjoyed and loved. I decided to post, put it up there for people to enjoy with me. And so it was a hit.
Yes.
It was a hit. It was a hit. It was a hit. People were getting sales. People were hitting me up saying, thank you. I've gotten so many sales, blah, blah, blah. So now that we know that people are actually in the community, they're watching us, they're trusting BCMC. I've also been told that they trust me with all of the best gifts of the season. This year, the demand is higher than ever. So we've got friends asking, family, influencers, corporate partners. They've all reached out and asked me what to buy from the community, who to support, and where to shop. So guess what? We're going to do a holiday digital catalog.
Yay!
All right. And so I did, we sent an email out earlier today. So you should have gotten that email if you're on our email list. I will also put the link in the chat for the interest form. But this is going to be a kind of like a gift guide. I'm only going to feature 40 selected BCMC community brands across candles, body care, fragrance, jewelry, and specialty gifts. So it's not just candles. We're going to have everything in this, but I'm going to limit each category because I don't want to have like 1,000 candles in this catalog. So Each category will be limited because I want to have, a couple people with body butters, a couple people with perfume, a couple people with incense, a couple people with facial products, even people that write books, whatever. Services. I'm going to have a variety of things in this catalog. So each category is going to be intentionally limited to a few participants so that we ensure that we have variety, visibility, and a high-end shopping experience for holiday buyers. So all you're going to do is complete the interest form, which already I've got 12. I had 12. As soon as I hit send, within the hour, I had 12 people already signed up. So that tells me this is going to go quick. And so if you're interested in securing a spot in the catalog, it does not guarantee placement. However, spaces are on a first come, first served basis, and your placement will be confirmed after acceptance and after payment. There's going to be a tier. And so you'll get all that information later on once I collect. I think the deadline, what did I say the deadline was? I think it is November. I forgot. The 21st, maybe? Oh, it might be the 23rd. I think I said November 23rd, but it's on the link. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. Also, be prepared if you're accepted to submit a high quality headshot, 1 to 3 clear professional product or service photos, depending on which tier you pick. And then if you have any special holiday details or codes or something like that, that will also be asked for. So again, this catalog will sell out. So make sure you're ready. We want to make sure that we have you growing this holiday season. And this is one of the ways. So let me put that link in the chat. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo.
And while Jules is putting the link in the chat, as she mentioned, there are a lot of people who are really intentional about shopping with, I'm not going to say small businesses because nothing about us is small, but shopping with makers who, like us. And so I think this is an amazing idea. Not idea, she did this last year, but I think this is an amazing gesture. Please take advantage of this if you want your products in this Jewel. And listen, Jewel's got influence, whether y'all know it or not.
I don't be thinking I do, but apparently somebody thinks so.
An influencer.
And so,
am I a micro influencer? Is it a micro?
But technically, but you're not a micro influencer, but in the eyes of God, you big because. But in the community, no, because honestly, and I say that I'm not even trying to be funny, Jules, you do have influence because of, like I said, the convention. If that didn't solidify the influence that BCMC had when you having this vision, you having God be speaking to Jules. Nikki and he be talking to me and Nikki, but I think he tells us and we listen in different ways. I don't know if we be listening, but I think he had a whole other page with Jules. Cause me and Nikki be like, I don't want to do another convention. We was like, all right, yeah, we need a break. And then she was like, y'all, God done told me. And I was like, God done told us so. Like, oh. So now I don't even say nothing. We just be like, what did God tell you? But yes, this is great. So I'm excited to see what's gonna be in the gift guide.
Yay.
So if you're new on here, take advantage. So I put the link in the chat. Please click on that link, complete the form if you are interested. This is going to be amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. Coach Nikki.
It is I. All right. So this is your BCMC University class scheduled for November 2025. I feel like I'm doing the school announcements. On November 1st, we have Black Friday tips and ideas for increased sales with the BCMC team. If you missed it, please go back and check. It was very, very good and insightful. There were some really good quotes in there as well. So if you missed that one, you may want to go back and look at it. And if you did watch it, but you weren't really paying attention, you should go back with a notebook because it was really good. November 8th, BCMC University's Replay Relay Day. And on the 15th, we're going to have, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to have Key Business Step Series, Market Research Strategies with Coach. Wait a minute. the HBIC, a BCMC, a BCMC University, the one-hit wonder, the rap legend, the rap god, the princess of Ghana, the jewels of Ghana, Jewel.
Well,
The building.
Jewels.
Do
Yay.
well. Yes, y'all. So remember this class we had last month I did a class on the key things you need to have for your business. So this is part one of the deep dive of that series. And so this is part one where we're going to do market research, business market research. So make sure if you're part of the university that you have registered for class. If you're not a part of the university, you can join, and I will put that link in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm. So Coach Jules is going to walk you through the exact strategies used by successful entrepreneurs to make informed decisions, reduce risk, and position their brands for profit from day one. So if you have questions, they probably will be answered. So she'll be answering these questions. Do you know how to use free tools to gather powerful insights about your market? Has anybody did any market research on their business or their niche? Has anybody done that? If you've done that, please let me know in the chat. Ones, if you've done it. Twos, if you have not.
I'm going to be honest. When I first started, I did no research. None.
I did all the research, and
too.
I didn't do it because I was doing it because I needed to learn about, if this was a good idea. I did it because I was trying to learn how to make products. So I was researching because I was trying to learn how to make products.
Yeah. But I never researched like target audience. I never researched like competitors. I didn't do all of the things that we're going to talk about tomorrow. And it was such a long time ago. It really wasn't that much research to be doing
Right.
anyway.
I was gonna say back then, figuring out your target market was like a
Yeah, that was like 2006. I mean, the internet was just getting hot.
It was just getting hot.
So, but we do have some ones in the chat. People had that's great. So I know Crafted by Carol has a one. Careful Heart, Little Londa, Open Mind Creation, Miss Marilyn. So yeah, they did a good job. Great. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow and ways to boost up your business with the key things that we're gonna discuss.
Mm-hmm. And I know trends is another thing, like just trying to see, what people are interested in at this particular time. Like it may be candles, or it may be room diffusers, reed diffusers, it may be incense, it may, just following what the people are looking at and purchasing these days.
Yep.
So what if you could identify your most profitable audience by spending a dime? Wait, what if you could identify your most profitable audience before spending a dime? I was like, wait a minute, before spending a dime on marketing. And why guess when you can research your way to success? And a lot of the times, and I just want to share this real fast, on like Etsy and even on Shopify, Karen was sharing with us too. You can find out what the trends are. You can see where people are spending their money, and you can make your collections according to that. So that's also a great thing to do. On the 22nd, we have our own Hey Sis, Hey Chantel. She is going to be teaching Perfume Basics 101. Curate your signature scent with Coach Chantel, the BCMC VP and the CEO and head candle curator of Flow Essence. Is that what you call it, right? Candle curator?
candle curator. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, come on. Come on.
I got them together. I know a little bit of something about y'all.
The candle curator. I'm excited.
Kelly, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
About the class?
Yes.
I'm gonna wet your whistle. We're gonna wet your whistle with
Okay, come on.
Wet your whistle.
With some basic information on how to curate a perfume custom fragrance bar, or to just make your own perfumes too. So I'll touch on a little bit of, not a little bit, but I'll touch on both. And then we have some other things in store as well. So yes, definitely if you are interested in making your own perfume, if you haven't already, I'm telling you, perfumes, and I don't really like to do trends,
Yes.
but if it fits your brand and this is something that you really want to do, definitely come to this class.
Yes. Yes.
And it
Yes.
doesn't
Yes.
even have to be a part of your brand. It could be something you just want to do as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
A
You
little
might
app.
want to be like me, just want to be spraying all the time because Chantel owed me Serenity, a big old bottle because
I
it's gone.
do. I have so many obligations. So. I do. But yes, Jules, I haven't forgotten. I'm working on it.
Because that little thing gone.
Oh, she was
Come
spraying
on,
that
little
thing.
hang
She
on.
was working that thing
Baby.
overtime in Jersey. She was.
And
And
she does
people
it
was like, oh,
overtime
you
like a
smell
lot of
good. Oh,
gotta
you
be
smell good.
So y'all listen. If y'all and if your perfume like perfume is like a, and I knew it. I saw it coming because perfume has always been a thing. It's not like something that just came out. Perfume has always been a thing, but it's really starting to be a focal point for a lot of people. And there's perfume groups. I'm in a couple of perfume groups, and when I tell you the amount of money that people are willing to spend on
Perfume.
fragrance,
Yep.
we ain't got no
And
excuse.
we have a question for you. Will we get a supply list?
Yes.
Mhm.
For the there's a part two. What there's gonna be a part two, right?
Yeah, there will be a part 2 next month. So I don't know if Telly's going to give the well,
I
probably
will.
yeah.
Yeah.
She'll
Yeah.
give the supply list this month so that you'll have it ready for next month because part 2 is the action.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 is the action.
Come on, action.
Hey,
Back.
Racy, we talking about classes coming up. We're gonna do a perfume class with Telly.
Yay.
Hello.
Hey, all right.
All right. So if you are a member or if you are considering becoming a member, there's so many things that BCMC University offers to its students. And I want to say that it's over, I want to say it's, Jules overextends what she is supposed to do with the university. Like the university is supposed to have classes, right? Once a week, something like that. But within all of that, she still figures out ways to find opportunities for all of the students. Get you in front of the people that you need to get in front of so that you can make moves in your business, and even give you like extra information, PDFs, extra downloads. So you get so much more than just what you pay for in the membership, because you pay for the experts, you pay for the Saturday classes, right? You pay for those things, and then you get more on top of that. So let me run it down because it's like a laundry list of things. So you get 3 to 5 free monthly live classes, including replay recordings, so you still get the replay. Monthly open forum meetings to boost your business sales, live interaction with expert industry leaders and content coaches, course completion certificates highlighting student success, student Q&A lounge for learning support, and matter of fact, all of the classes, even if you missed them, if you joined the university today and you was like, oh well, I haven't seen all the classes before I got here, they're all in the lounge for you, they're all waiting for you. We have a whole library of all of the videos, so you will not miss a beat. You will not miss a beat, and you won't be able to see them all in the time, weekend or whatever, because there's so much there. And plus, you want to be able to soak up the information that you get. You can watch anything, you can listen to anything, but are you going to actually get and grasp what they're laying down? So you definitely want to make sure that you get your pens and your pads out and start taking notes, and anything that resonates with you, put it on a post-it and stick it somewhere. Do being Mary Jane, put them post-its everywhere. You got a vision board, stick it on that. BCMC skill labs on tutorials for specific business tools. Now these are in red, sis. So
The
um,
red are the new ones. Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Quarterly business competitions and challenges, y'all. So if y'all like a good competition, and I know some of y'all in the comments, in the chat, love a good competition. If
Mm-hmm.
you love a good competition, put competition in the chat. A competition, a challenge. You want to win something, you want to win some prizes, and Jules don't give out no whack gifts.
Mm-mm.
We're
She don't do like
actually, I've got something brewing got something brewing. I think I'm going to do a show your holiday product contest, and people are going to vote for the best one. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay. Sounds like a
What you
plan.
got?
Sounds like a plan. All right, so you get discounts on merch, conferences, events, vendor sales, cohort entry, and more. So the new cohort is going to be popping. Actually, we're almost finished with this cohort
Mhm.
already. This cohort
Mhm.
is ending the third. When do we end this?
The end at the end of December. At
The
the end
end
of
of December.
December. Hmm,
Okay, so we're
hmm.
ending at the end of December. So if you think that the cohort is something that you want to be a part of, then make sure you're on the lookout. Are the applications out?
The application is actually out. We put the application out this summer for the next one, even though we may do some changing to the cohort. But yes, if you go to our IG page, go into our link tree, the application is there for you, or you can go to our website, theblackcandlemakersclub.com, click on the cohort tab, and the application link is on that page as well.
Y'all heard? Y'all got it? If you're thinking about it, get off the fence and join.
Yes.
Student Product Services Showcase and Student of the Month Spotlight.
Yes, you need to sign up. That's Yolanda, right? Footprint collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yolanda, you
Yeah,
need to
Yep.
sign up.
Yep. You do. You do. Fill out the
raffle
link.
giveaways. We get raffle giveaways from vendor sponsors and from BCMC, business templates, and document resources. So if you wanted to find out how you should send out what your NDA should look like, what does a contract look like, all of these things you'll have there in the resources. So you got to be a member, you got to be a student in order to have access to it. Consultation and office hours with coaches for one-on-one support and mentorship. That is new, y'all.
Mhm.
That is new. That was only available to the cohort. So now it's going to be open up to the university itself. And then you'll also have business grant opportunities, wholesale private label opportunities, and Jules get a lot of inquiries about looking for people to do certain projects for them. So you want to be in the know. So if you are not a part of BCMC University, you may want to get in now. And I'm not sure about the price may go up because there's a lot of stuff being offered in the university. So you want to get in now, especially. And then there's a lot of our, I was gonna call them advocates. They're not advocates.
Ambassadors.
Ambassadors. I'm like, they're not advocates. But the ambassadors are putting their codes in the chat. So if you have not caught one, catch one. Some
Yeah, I think they're trying to put. Oh, you can't
Yeah, I
put
was
the
gonna
link
say.
in there. So you would have to reach out to one of them to get. Yeah. So if you're an ambassador, just in the chat say ambassador,
Mhm.
so that people know to reach out to you for your special discount code,
Mhm.
okay,
because they
because
would have to share it with you. Hmm.
if we make
Right.
them moderators, they will be able to.
Yes. I want to add one thing to what was said about this university and to piggyback off of what the whole thing, the university price actually should be more, but because of all of the things that are offered, but because of Jules, the heart that she has, she really wants things to be accessible. Seriously, now we're laughing, but I'm very serious. She wants things to be accessible. So please take advantage of this university while the price is what it is, because once that switch flips and Jules finally decides, you know what, it's yesterday's price is gonna be different, or today's price is gonna be different. So
Be like,
You better
it's
go ahead and
yep,
you better go ahead and change that line.
please take advantage, because you can be like, oh, I wish I would have got in when it was this, when it was this price, because there's so much information and there's so much, um, just a lot. It's just like a plethora of stuff.
come on,
And
Fluff.
you want to make sure that you are taking advantage of this. And I don't think we have these conversations all the time about that. Taking advantage of the opportunities. We always talk about, oh, there's no opportunities out there for us because of this and that. We have a whole university, a whole community dedicated to us, for us, by us.
Come
Hello.
on, Fubu.
You have to. I'm serious, y'all, because like seriously, like Lord help me. These opportunities don't take when an opportunity knocks. They say you're supposed to open the door. You have to open the door. You can't be like, well, the opportunity knocked, but I'm just gonna sit here and be like, well, I'll do it later. Listen, when the opportunity comes, take advantage. We don't know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Anything can change, and you be sitting up there, oh, I wish I would have, should have, would have, could have. So please take advantage.
And there's changes already where opportunities that do come up are only going to be available for university students. So just saying, just saying. When we have VIP for our Atlanta summit, when we have, special things going on at the summit, yeah, it's going to be only available for BCMC university students. Just saying. Just saying. Pitch competitions, all of that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, go ahead, Nikki. I forgot Nikki.
So all I have to say is go to the link. So join at www.bcmcuniversity.com and become a student and get everything that you can. You can't say you couldn't find no information. There's no excuse for you not to have any information, because everything that you need, from finance to legal to
Marketing,
to
websites,
content, website, all of that is there. There's no
everything.
excuse. Every I think we've covered every topic that you could possibly cover in business. And we have a variety of experts that came in and shared their expertise. And if you don't pick up something from one, you may pick up something from another, right? Because somebody may not be speaking in a way that you understand, but somebody else may. And so you have a variety in there. It's not just one person hosting one particular topic. It's a bunch of coaches in there giving sharing their expertise and giving shortcuts and tips and tricks. And some of them stay on longer than their time so that they can answer you all's questions. So especially if you are there in the university, you need to be on the classes so that you can make sure that if you did have a question for whatever, you're able to ask those questions, because you do have the opportunity. You have the floor. That's all.
And then speaking of discount, even with this Jules Favorite Things holiday catalog, if you're a university student, you will get a discount on the pricing tiers. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And
I love a good
talking
discount.
about where's her one on my girl.
Who said that?
Nigeria. One on ones all the time.
Oh, she said, "Where? I see it. All right. So, do y'all remember that story Jules told last month about the international flavors and fragrances? Put a one in the chat if you remember that story about what happened with that. The initial, it was like that day.
Yeah.
It happened that day of the All Up in Your Wax. The story came out that day, and Jules was telling us about it. So we're gonna do a quick recap. So one of the world's largest companies, Sheriff says she remembers, that makes fragrance ingredients used in perfumes, candles, soaps, you name it, and other products. They were accused of teaming up with other major suppliers to fix prices and limit competition in the fragrance ingredients markets. And they was trying to be like, you can't get a part of this. We're going to push you out. So basically, customers like candle makers, perfumers, manufacturers who buy those ingredients said the big suppliers were agreeing behind the scenes to keep prices high instead of competing fairly. That's one. Then IFF decided to pay $26 million to settle, 26 of them things, to settle the case for its part, but importantly, they did not admit any wrongdoing. They said, we're gonna give this money, but we ain't gonna say we did anything.
Right.
There's a legal term for that. If you buy fragrance ingredients like mini candles, like mini candle or body care makers do, this case shows. Also, prices may have been unfairly inflated during those years, meaning you could have overpaid, and I don't like overpaying for nothing. I don't want to pay the regular price. I want a discount. The supply chain is under scrutiny, which might lead to more transparency and possibly fair pricing in the future. So they might decrease the pricing after they find out folks have been out here riding dirty. Compliance and competition laws matter. So even small or mid-sized businesses should be careful about pricing discussions with competitors. So here's an update. So y'all got that. Here's the update on all that. What's been filed is a motion for preliminary approval of the settlement and certification of a settlement class for different purchasers, those who bought fragrance ingredients directly from IFF between January 1st, 2018 through December 31st of 2023. So it sounds like it might be a class action suit, something to that sort.
They've been doing this. They've been
doing this for a minute.
They've been scamming for a minute.
That's what they like. Let's just hand it over. The settlement only covers IFF's piece of the claims brought by direct purchasers. They only paying their share. Now these other people who are involved, there might be some more money added to the pot. The MDL continues against Gavadon.
I think it's Gavadon. Mm-hmm.
Simrise and DSM these names Firmenich for the alleged global fragrance ingredients cartel. Come on, cartel. That's some serious language. Cartel.
Fragrance cartel. Okay.
IFF has agreed to provide documents, information, and testimony to help plaintiffs go after the remaining defendants. They said they're gonna blow the whistle.
They about to blow that whistle.
They about to snitch.
They about to snitch. They about to tell it all.
Tell it all. They about to tell it all. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful what you be telling. Now look.
You gotta bust somebody in the head, because if you gonna we got a whole class action suit going on and you about to give up some information, I need to bust you in your head because you're gonna tell on me anyway.
They trying to avoid any more legal. They was like, we'll give you. And that probably $26 million was like a payout so they don't get no more legal trouble.
Yeah.
So our thing, and we're gonna put through the rest.
So they about to divvy it up. So whoever, if you're in that class act lawsuit, whatever, you might, you know how you get that a whole bunch of people, you might get a little check if you
get a little $12.
If you bought directly from them. I don't recall buying directly from IFF. I'm thinking it's some of the major candle companies, like maybe a Candle Science or a Makesy or somebody like that. But I'm curious to see who they snitching on and who else, what names is gonna get dropped.
What names?
Stay tuned.
Gonna put it on score criminal. No.
Right. You never know. That's all I got. Y'all ain't got.
All right. So, yeah, this is the time. We're going to do a quick BCMC All Up in Your Wax business trivia. And so get your fingers ready to put your answers in the chat. So what's going to happen, this is going to be kind of like a fast-paced interactive trivia game where you will answer business scenario questions live in the chat. And each question is about what a smart strategic business owner, CEO, right, should do in this real life situation. All right. So I think we've got about 10 questions, and then we got some freelance questions at the end. So we're just going to take turns going through the questions, and remember, put your answer in the chat, and then we'll let you know what the right answer is.
Ready? Put ones in the chat if you're ready. Ones in the chat if you're ready. Hearts in the chat. Something. Let's see some action moving in the chat.
And hit that like button, please.
And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I'm up first. A customer messages you saying their candle didn't burn correctly. They are upset and want a refund. What should you do? Should you A, ignore it because people complain too much? B, get defensive and explain your candles are fine? C, apologize, ask for details, and offer a solution? Or D, ask them to contact the manufacturer because you ain't make the wax and you ain't make the wicks and you ain't make the vessel. So it ain't your fault. So which one is it? A customer messages you saying their candle didn't burn correctly. They are upset and want a refund. What should you do? A. Ignore it because people complain too much. B. Get defensive and explain that your candles are fine and my candles ain't never burned nobody's nothing before and they ain't never break before. So I don't know what you did. How
What
long
did
were you
you do?
burning it? What did you do? How long were you burning it? That's what Jules said.
How long was it? What did they do?
Did they trim their wick? It's their fault. Did they have debris in there? Why didn't they take that out?
Woo!
C. Apologize, ask for details, and offer a solution. Or D. Tell them to contact the manufacturer. What's the answer, y'all?
I'm seeing a lot of C's. I'm seeing a lot of C's.
Is this a sea of C's? We see a sea of C's. And the answer is
Is she freeze? Oh.
no, she muted. The answer is
I was looking at you to give the answer.
the answer is C. The answer is C. Apologize, ask for details, and offer a solution.
Yes, yes,
It ain't
yes.
my fault.
So we know we are not going to ignore it because people complain too much. So if y'all, come on, y'all.
They happy. That's true too.
And you can't get defensive.
Mhm.
Explain, because I'll be like, okay, well, how long was you burning it for?
What you do?
What you was doing? Right. And then tell them to contact the manufacturer. Technically, you are the manufacturer because you made the candle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Next question. Next question. You're preparing for a vendor event and you realize the night before that you are low on bags. What's the best move? Is it A, cancel the event? Is it B, use whatever bags you have and make it work? Is it C, drive an hour to buy new ones? Or is it D, ask another small business friend if they have extras?
This is a good one, but I
what, what y'all gonna do? What's your best move? Again, is it A, cancel the event? B, use whatever bags you have and make it work? C, drive an hour to buy new ones? Or D, ask another small business friend if they have extras?
I like this question because we get a lot of different answers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I got a few answers that I would use.
Me too.
There's a few of them. There's a few of them too for me. Knowing who I am, I know what I would.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all making up y'all's own.
But there is a reason why they said this is the answer as well, though.
Okay, I'm curious to hear it.
So what we got in the chat?
We got some B's and C's.
We got some beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, lambs, grams, hogs, malls.
We crazy.
Ooh, we got a lot of C's. People talking about they gonna drive an hour to buy some new ones.
Christina said BRD.
Okay.
Oh, B or D.
I was like BRD.
Is you saying bird?
Martini said she want to DoorDash.
She gonna DoorDash some bags.
That was not one of the answers.
So it looked like I think only one person may have put what the response should have been or what it was, and the answer is D. Ask another small business friend if they have extras. And the reason why they said they would pick D was because they want you to get to know people at the event. They want you to, it's like community and building community. But me, myself, personally, I would probably drive an hour, just me, because I want the right bags because I know how I am and I'm very anal about my stuff. And so I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna drive to make sure I get because there's a certain type of bag that I like. So, you know,
Right. And if
that's
somebody came to
that's
me for extra, and I've had that happen to me where somebody asked me for extra bags, I'm kind of like, so I don't, if I have it, but at the same time, it's like, then what happens when I run out?
Right. I'm gonna go to you because you ain't gonna have none either.
Then I'll be like, oh, I get all my. So yeah, you might weigh this thing. Yeah, yeah. So I was kind of like,
and then the certain bags that I have, I'm not letting nobody borrow my bags.
Hello.
yes.
That's just me.
Yes, and we can build community without you.
Because I have special bags.
But Keisha says so. They want us to show up on to build community.
Be like, can I borrow some bags? Now I know a lot of people said they would use whatever bags they have and make it work. I'm never doing that.
You have Amazon delivered same day. You got Amazon.
Well, it's different. I would rather not make it work, but and if worst case scenario, I've had to ask them, but I don't like asking people for their stuff because people, have to
People
purchase
acting
supplies.
funny.
I don't, they try to look out for their customers too. So I know who made that question up. I know who gave that answer. What kind of people answer that question?
Yeah. Make friends, be friendly.
I
would never.
You can get cussed out.
Ask your neighbor. Ask a good neighbor.
I would never do that, and I wouldn't ask them for. Sometimes I dislike asking for change too. So if I don't have it, I'm like, I don't want to ask because I know when you stop to go get your change, now I'm gonna give you my change. Now I got the big bills.
And some people are really nice about that kind of stuff too. So it really depends. Like I said, when it comes to asking people for their materials, their supplies and stuff, that's an iffy one for me. I mean, I would have to be really down bad before I go and ask the neighbor.
Yeah, unless like I can't, like I'm out of time and I can't go drive an hour or and even then I'll probably make a phone call and be like, hey, one of the kids, y'all go get, can y'all need y'all to go drive and get these bags for me before my bags run out. But yeah.
Yeah, that's like asking for sugar. No, y'all funny in these comments.
Like I'm not asking for no bags. Then what if they got their stamp on it, their branding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the best thing could be find whatever bags and make it work, I guess, but
I've been in this
Walmart and where paper bags before I ask anybody else for some bags. Or and get the plastic bags or the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I got options before I get to wherever I gotta go.
I've had vendor events where I had to be there by a certain time, like by 8, and then Dollar Tree didn't open till like 9. So I've run out of bags before, and I have to explain. I just explained to them I was not going to borrow from somebody. I would just explain to them I ran out of bags. But now I know the importance of just being prepared, stuff like that. And I'll probably get some Cub shopping bags. Cub's one of our shop grocery. I'll probably get some of those before I beg somebody out of their
Chantel, you want?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you want to raise your prices, but you're nervous people will stop buying from you. What should you do? We talk about this a lot. Raise the price with no explanation. That's A. B. Never raise your prices. C. Increase prices gradually and communicate value. D. Add $20 randomly. Again, you want to raise your prices, but you're nervous. People will stop buying from you. We've all been there. What should you do? A. Raise the price with no explanation. Just raise it and just don't tell them. They just see it. Hey, it's raised. B.
Hey.
Never raise your prices. Your price is going to be the same for the next 20 years. C. You increase your prices gradually, and then you communicate the value. D. $20. Your product goes from 15 to 35 overnight. Add $20.
Randomly. You just randomly $20 here, $20 there.
Ooh, okay, okay. So everybody's on the same
We
page.
see a
Everybody.
lot of C's. We see a lot of C's.
All right, all right. So the answer is C. Increase prices gradually and communicate
Communicate the
value.
value.
Always
Mm-hmm.
communicate your value. Always, because that's what sells. That's what's going to sell your product. It's not about how pretty it is. Now, for some people, they're visual buyers. That might be how pretty, but for the most part, if you're selling a candle for $45, you better over communicate the value, because people need to know why they spending $45 or $35 on some shea butter, $45 on a candle, and you have to be able to go beyond the aesthetic. How is this going to make this person feel? How is it going to change their life? How is it going to solve their problem?
So Emilio said D. Macy's don't explain.
So Amelia is one of those. I'm not explaining nothing. He said,
Let
I'm
me
not
tell y'all
explaining
something.
nothing.
Cocoa butter went up over $20, and they ain't give us no warning. They just raised the price
They
$35
said you
a pound.
better know. They said you better know why.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and if you don't know, oh well, you need it.
Mm-hmm.
No
Mm-hmm.
explanation. Olive oil doubled in price. Doubled in
I
price.
hate it.
We had
I hate it.
Toya said raise them with no explanation.
But
Okay.
but can I add to that? But we're not, as makers, and where we're at, we can't. I won't say we can't afford to not to do that, but the bigger brands can do that. Macy's can do that.
Yeah.
Nordstrom, they can all do that because of just who they are. As we're up and coming, it just shows your customers you care too. That we're raising the
Hmm.
price. I'm gonna have to do the same thing because I have to raise the price on some of my products. But I also am gonna make that known before. I'm just not gonna show up in January and be like, hey, it's now $20 instead of whatever the former price was. So I think it's just a nice gesture to your customers to let them know, so they're not
And
blind.
I can appreciate that too. I can appreciate a company, because you do have companies that will tell you, they'll say, hey, starting next month because of X, Y, and Z. I've seen that a lot this year. Because of X, Y, and Z, we're gonna have to pay, raise our prices next month, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, cool, I understand. You give me a good explanation. You ain't just raising it because you give me an explanation as why. I'm good with it. Things have gone up.
Mhm.
But if you just, you done went from 20 to 50 and you ain't telling nobody what's
That's
going
a full
on,
explanation. You need to.
why did it go, you know what I mean? Like, take me
I
slow.
agree, Miss Anita. I agree with Miss Anita. She says, I think it depends on how much you're raising the price. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Because sometimes
that's
I see the
true.
price is raised. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like if it's $5, okay, it done went up $5, $10. But if you done went up 30, 40, $50, we got, okay. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because citric acid went from $55 a pound to $200 a pound during the P word. I said, who
Mm.
buying that? Who's buying this?
But yeah, I like the answers. I like the answers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So the next one is a customer comments your prices are too expensive. What's the CEO response?
I can't wait to see what they gonna say in this chat.
A, block them. Block
Out of
B.
here.
You out of here. You can't respect the game. Get out of here. Engage. Okay. A, block them. B, block them. B, engage professionally and highlight the value. C, lower your prices immediately because you don't want to lose them. They coming in, they want to spend a little something. So you're gonna lower your price. You're gonna negotiate with them. Or D, argue in the comments. We're gonna go back and forth because you got time today. What we doing?
I can see all these being valid in this chat.
Let's repeat them. Let's repeat them. Y'all give us
Okay.
some letters.
A customer comments your prices are too expensive. What's the CEO response? A, block them. B, engage professionally and highlight the value. C, lower your prices immediately. Or D, argue in the comments.
Not Katrina. No,
Not Katrina argue in the comments.
She said,
Not yes.
I got time today, girl. We not going back and forth on my price, girl.
or something else.
How dare you disrespect me on my price?
And remember, this is a CEO response. As the CEO.
Amelia said, well, guess what? You
Yeah,
know what? Y'all something else.
we got all of the letters in there.
Okay.
We got all the letters.
We got all of them. I knew it.
Miss Anita said B is correct, but I will thank them for their comment and wish them a nice day.
Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Whoop. Miss Anita, Miss Anita. What? Miss Anita, Miss Anita. What?
Yes, you ain't playing.
She said, I got time today.
I knew we were gonna have all the letters.
All of them.
Y'all rough.
So what is it?
The answer is B. Engage professionally and highlight the value. I'm gonna tell you what my answer is. My answer is if you could get it cheaper somewhere else, then go there. You don't even gotta tell me about it. Just go.
Where y'all CEO hats at?
And not block them. I would know if someone told me my prices are too expensive, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say, well, I do highlight the value. I'd be like, well, I use X, Y, and Z. I foil my stuff, blah blah. Whatever the case may be. These are handmade from Ghana, whatever. Hey, go get you some plastic ones from Walmart.
We need Coach Sean in this chat. Where's Coach Sean at? Because this is unacceptable, y'all.
You want the Walmart jewelry or do you want the real Ghanaian jewelry? I mean, the choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that.
Where's your CEO hat? Y'all.
Today.
Y'all, everybody done took off their CEO hat tonight. I'm the only one that got mine on. Engage professionally and highlight the value. Sorry to hear that. Now, I gotta be honest. Inside, I'll be like, then my price, but I would have my CEO hat on and let them know. Okay. Mm-hmm. But inside I'm D, and in the inside I'm D. But on the outside, I have my coach hat on. Or not coach, but
you're very nice. You're very diplomatic with your responses. I think you would do that.
Yeah.
I'm very diplomatic until you.
Until you're not.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, next question. Yes, Mercury is in retrograde.
To the 29th.
Oof.
All right. So, your website sales have been slow for 2 months. What's your next move? Your website sales have been slow for 2 months. What's your next move? Is it, this thing need to move out of my way. Is it A, panic, B, run a flash sale every day, C, review analytics and adjust your strategy, or D, shut the business down?
Just shut it down.
We're done.
Just shut it down. It's been slow. It ain't nothing I can do about it. Boom. So again, A, are you going to A, panic, B, run a flash sale every day, C, review your analytics and adjust your strategy, or are you going to D, shut down the business?
Yes, Emilio, that was not one of the letters. So y'all got to pick letters. They come with their own answers.
All right. The answer is C, review your analytics and adjust your strategy. I don't know why you would just shut your business down because it's been slow for 2 months. No need to panic, but I know a lot of people, some of y'all are lying because y'all gonna panic.
Fast.
And then running, now I'm surprised nobody said run a flash sale every day.
Ann said she would go live. She said live sale.
Okay.
Close. She was close. But a flash sale every day is not going to sustain your business.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. All right.
So this is a good one because, this is a good one. Someone asked you to custom make something outside of your normal work. What should you do? A, say yes to everyone to avoid losing money. B, evaluate if it aligns with your brand and time. C, automatically say no. D, charge the same as regular products. One more time. Someone asked you to custom make something outside of your normal work. I know we've all had that question. What should you do? A, say yes to everyone to avoid losing money. B, evaluate if it aligns with your brand and time. C, automatically say no. D, charge the same as regular products.
Okay, we got some B's, some C's.
Our B's in the chat. B.
B's in the chat.
Someone said A first, then C.
Oh, that was for the other one.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Not pull a Jules and say no.
And mean it with a whole heart and chest.
Because they be wanting that apple. Nope. You gotta wait a whole year.
I mean it, and I said what I said.
A whole year, and she don't let up.
Now that's different. Now that's different.
Y'all want to see what I show y'all this all up in your wax until it come back, y'all. Till it come back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Until it come
She
back.
will not make anymore. Not even for us.
Somebody said B and C, main character, mini.
B and C. Okay, so
this one was mixed. Somebody said A, so this is mixed.
Ooh. All right. So someone asked you to custom make something outside of your normal work. What should you do? The answer is B, evaluate if it aligns with your brand and time. Saying yes to everyone to avoid losing money is a quick way to drive yourself crazy. I'll just say that from someone who's done it.
Okay, and they're gonna pay a lot of stuff. They're gonna want to pay the regular price, and they want you to do the most.
That happened to me, and when I tell you that person, I had someone reach out to me. This is when I was like a few years in, and she wanted me to make a special custom candle, and I came to her with the price, and she kept saying, "Well, that was too much for this is like the," and I'm like, "But the person had a business too." And what they did, they I don't want to give away too much. Well, I don't think anybody knows this person, but this person had a coaching program, and their coaching prices were in the thousands. They never gave discounts, never. But you're gonna ask me to give a discount on this custom-made 2-ounce candle? So yeah, I learned a quick lesson. Then I learned a very quick lesson.
And Emilio said, "What happened to white labeling?"
Nothing.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What happened?
But see, if white labeling is not outside your normal work, that's different. They said outside your normal work.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're already white labeling, that's what you do. But if this is something that you do not do that they're asking you,
there's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what A was.
That's
say yes to everyone to avoid losing money. Less than stand up. Okay, stand on business about your business. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your vendor.
Did you? We gave the answer, right? We got the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your vendor booth has low foot traffic. How can you get attention? We talk about this all the time, y'all. Your vendor booth has low foot traffic. How can you get attention? A, sit behind the table and scroll. B, greet people loudly, offer testers, and be visible. C, wait and hope people come. I'm waiting and praying and wishing and hoping and praying. And D, pack up early. Which one are you going to do? A, sit behind the table.
I'm only laughing because I can identify with.
Your vendor booth has low foot traffic. How can you get attention? A, sit behind the table and scroll. B, greet people loudly, offer testers, and be visible. Or C, wait and hope people come. Or D, pack up early because it's time to go. This pony show is not doing nothing for me.
And maybe packing up will get some attention to your table.
Because that's when they like to buy from you when you're packing up.
Yep.
line up to see what you had and while you digging through boxes to find it.
It'd be when you pack it up, then everybody want to get something.
What did you have? Oh, I'll take that sample.
Right. You like, seriously? Been here for 8 hours.
Right. Where you been? We didn't get to this side yet. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you.
I be like, I got it. What you need? And you better buy
I'm gonna sell it. I'm still gonna sell it.
You better buy it.
Yeah, it said D will never in real life for me. I'm last to leave, even when it's slow. Okay. Miss Anita said E go to the restroom. That's when they come.
Facts.
All right, so the answer is B. Greet people loudly, offer testers, and be visible.
Yes.
I would also add to this too. I would also add, if you can put your QR code on your person and you walking around with people doing all of this, let people know at the booth. A lot of the places you can't solicit, so you can't give out flyers, but you can do a whole Facebook event on Facebook and let everybody know you're going to be at this event. So you can have your returning customers come. You can send them emails and let them know that you're going to be in the area. Give them a discount and say, if you come and see me at the booth and you bring one of your candles or you bring a friend or you do whatever, we'll give you a discount. So that is a possibility.
In transparency moment. I had packed up early. I'm like, this place is a bus.
Chantel Alizé Jenkins.
I have. I can't lie, y'all. I have. Because I'm like, and then I'm already zapped and tired from all the energy that I have to exchange because I'm being an extrovert. I have to get outside of my introvert zone and I have to go into the extrovert zone for hours at a time. And so when I see it's getting slow and it's for a while, I'm like, oh, anybody's coming in here. I will back up. But some places don't allow that. Some vendors don't like when you do that. So I usually try to abide by the rules. But then there are times when I'll ask. I'm like, because I could be doing something.
I've done that twice.
Juice gonna do whatever she feel like doing because she don't want to be anybody.
Because I don't like events anyway. So if ain't nothing popping off, I'm gone.
I'm like, what am I staying here for? And I be hungry. Listen, I'm an ambivert too. Yes, when I people don't think I'm an introvert, but I'm definitely I'm both. I can. Well, it depends. It depends on who I'm with. So I'm not really. But yeah.
Yeah, good. Y'all are great staying to the end, but I am not a vendor person, so that's why. Yeah.
I don't either. I don't like doing it at all unless I absolutely have.
Okay. Next. You notice a competitor copied your caption and a similar product idea.
Uh-oh.
What is your boss move? What is your boss move?
I don't like it one bit.
Again, you notice a competitor copied your caption and a similar product idea. What is your boss move? Is it A, start a Facebook argument? B, contact them directly? C, stay focused and differentiate your brand? D, copy them back?
Copy them back.
Do for do. It's
right.
Do for do.
Copy me, I'm copying you.
What do you do? I'm going to repeat it. A, start a Facebook or IG argument. B, contact them directly. C, stay focused and differentiate your product or your brand. Or D, copy them back. Not Katrina talking about starting a Facebook argument.
Listen,
I'm with you.
She said A, B, and D.
I'm with you. And if you tag me in, I'm going to be in it too.
Nigeria said the polite answer is C, but I be having time.
We know who be having their CEO hats on and who don't.
Y'all do not have y'all CEO boss hats on.
At all.
I always have it on my show.
Not C and block them.
She the ACID angel. The ACID angel.
The ACID angel.
Not A and D, start a Facebook argument and copy them back.
Oh my gosh. Y'all,
Y'all are not
Woo!
CEO minded.
y'all don't took your hats off.
You got to be CEO minded.
Now, okay.
Not Vasey. E still her man.
Dang!
Macy!
She mad.
Happened before.
Oh, I forgot she a Scorpio.
That's not even
Oh,
Baby, she done said I'm
she
gonna
a
take
Scorpio.
it.
I forgot y'all.
Say I'm gonna take it low. Y'all spicy. She said I'm gonna take it lower than low.
Take it down.
Oh, you want to steal my caption? I'm stealing your man. Boom. This is a mess, y'all.
Y'all are spicy.
Don't steal nothing from Basie.
Okay. Sure. So the answer is stay focused and differentiate your brand, y'all. Stay focused. Don't start no argument. Don't give them the best of you. Just act like you don't care. Come up on there.
And
Do
to
one better.
when somebody copies you, they gotta wait for you to move. They can't move until you move.
Baby, that's flattery. If they
No, it
copying
ain't.
you, that's
No, it
flattery.
ain't. I don't want you to flatter me.
I don't want you to flatter me either, because I will.
Baby,
yeah, I'll get my CEO hat. Got to be on. It got to be glued on at that point, because like what? Why are we doing this? Why? So, but the correct answer is C.
And I haven't, did anybody say they would have a conversation, like contact them directly? I didn't see anybody say they would contact them directly.
Nobody. They just gonna take it to the streets.
They just gonna take it to the street. Y'all not gonna have a conversation. Y'all just gonna take it immediately to the streets. Oh, and that's on YouTube, BCMC University. Y'all just gonna
egging Basie on y'all. We need to have a put on your CEO hat class.
Yeah.
Right. This should have been called. That's what the name of this game should have been.
Put your CEO hat on. Being copied is aggravating, especially if the area is small. Stealing the caption is not the issue, it's the product.
Right.
I'll contact her man directly.
And what if he ain't worth nothing?
What you gonna say to him? Your woman was copying me. I'm about to.
I don't even give people. See, I'm the type. I don't give people the satisfaction.
No. Listen.
I just don't. Like, you'll never see.
Me and Nikki, on the other hand, I'm gonna put myself in it. Nikki.
You'll never see me sweat.
Yeah.
Because I already know mine is better than yours.
better than yours.
Better.
But even if I know mine, it's the act. To me, that's like the act. That's a violation.
It's the act. Yeah.
A violation.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all. Ooh, we're gonna have a put on your CEO hat class. Okay, so you forgot to post for 2 weeks. I don't think you forgot, you just didn't do it. But you for 2 weeks. What's the best comeback strategy? Now, we've all been there. We didn't post for a while. What's the best strategy for not posting in 2 weeks? A, pretend nothing happened. A lot of people do that. B, apologize publicly. C, jump back in with value, content, and consistency. And D, quit social media.
Because you a quitter.
You said I might as well. It's been 2 weeks. I might as well just quit. A, pretend nothing happened. B, apologize publicly. C, jump back in with value, content, and consistency. D, quit social media.
Because you a quitter.
Okay, I see a C. Okay.
You sound like I'm getting tired of your broken promises. I
heard it too. I was like, why is she saying it like Thee. I was like, what?
Moamo said C, Martini said A. Oh.
Oh.
So
all right,
for
y'all.
me,
I'm over here. Yeah, so the correct answer is C. Jump back in with value, content, and consistency. Just
But unfortunately, I
like
just pretend like nothing
right. I
happened.
was gonna say happen. You just go back
Hey,
in.
she be coming in like Eddie Kane. Dang.
So yeah, just
I
come
just
back.
act like I've been doing things for all of right for the longest. Like I just be like, okay.
I know y'all ain't forget about Eddie Kane Jr.
Oh, this was a good one. This
That's
was
how
Eh,
Juice be
y'all
coming
funny.
back. Juice be
yep.
coming back with a vengeance. You can see Juice come back, you be like, whoa, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
whoa.
Yep.
Juice be like, boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Somebody just told me that. They was like, well, damn. They was like, well, damn, with the image or something. And then look, then I be gone for about another 6 months.
Yep.
Juice
Yep.
be having her ideas, and when the ideas come,
Yep.
she gonna miss a beat.
Gonna
Then
execute immediately, and then
then
she
I
be
get
like,
busy and I be
"Bye."
like, okay, bye.
Bye. Apple Ambrosia sold out, store shut down. See you later.
Bye. Mm-hmm.
That's the only time you're gonna hear about the other candles when Apple Ambrosia
Yep.
out.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Apple
Oh,
Ambrosia about to hit the streets, all the other candles coming in, and she
Mhm.
gonna do a campaign, and then she gonna be gone.
She gonna be yeah.
then I might do a campaign and forgot about the campaign, so y'all ain't see nothing. Because I did have my three hotties, and everybody was like, where's the three hotties? I'm like, over.
So, so for them.
A wrap.
Candace said Jules been showing up with the pics and has. And
Child.
has. You've been tearing it up.
I'ma eat it up, eat it up. That's what she been doing out here.
Yeah.
Right.
Out here in the right. All right, you received 3 orders in a row with shipping issues. What should you do? A, blame USPS because you ain't the post office and you don't have control over what they do with their packages.
They running late.
You shipped it on time and you took it to the post office and you did your part. So A, blame the post office. B, review your packaging process and fix problems. C, give everyone full refunds. Or D, just stop shipping. What are you going to do? You received 3 orders in a row with shipping issues. What should you do? A, blame USPS because once you gave it to them, it's out of your control. B, review your packaging process and fix problems. C, give everyone full refunds. Or D, stop shipping. What are you going to do? Somebody is stopping shipping. Come
Not
on,
stop
Damien.
shipping.
Damien said he ain't shipping to nobody no more. You want something free? You have to
Amelia
pick
said
it up.
he blaming USPS.
You're gonna pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay, we got a lot of bees in here. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
All right, y'all. So what did Emilio say?
He said A. He blaming USPS.
Let me tell you, I've done that before. I think I've done. I didn't stop shipping, but I think I've done everything here. I do sometimes because sometimes your stuff is stuck at the sorting facilities and things like that, and you can't.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, well, give it a few minutes. I mean, give it a few minutes. Give it a few days to see what's going on
Mm-hmm.
because it hasn't moved yet, and da 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 da. So sometimes I do. I would. Not anymore because I got the Ace of Angel. So not anymore, but
Mm-mm.
I would. But the answer is B. Review your packaging process and fix problems.
Yes. And this is a great topic because we are going to have a class next month on shipping and packaging. Um, because I've noticed like in some of the packages that even I've gotten lately, people aren't packaging correctly. So just shipping issues, period, like the stuff done come broke or leaking or like we got to talk about these things. And then you've got people that aren't familiar with shipping, don't know. So I think that needs to be a good class for next month before you start the new year. We need to talk about the shipping. How are you packaging? How are you? Because UPS, USPS, FedEx, they don't care about them boxes, baby. I had to open the door on somebody the other day. The little Amazon man, he just threw my stuff on the door. He threw the little package. I opened. I said, "Hey, to watch how you throwing that box."
I'll shoot you in your butt.
Emilio, how are you gonna give him the shipping number and explain it's out of your control?
What? Amelia, I don't know.
He said, call your post office.
Emilio.
He took his CEO hat off like 10 questions ago.
Emilio, we gonna have to have a CEO conversation.
If you give me the shipping number and say it's out of your control, we gonna have a problem as a customer. I'm gonna act up.
He said, "Y'all, you gonna have to figure that out with the post office."
I'm like, I'm gonna figure it out all right.
And I love what Miss Anita said. She said, "It doesn't matter if the shipper caused the problem. Your reputation is on the line." Yep, that's true. That is true. That's true. Because people are gonna be like, you know what? I'm not purchasing from this person no more because I can't. It's difficult. Like he don't even want to give me my stuff. She don't want to give me my stuff. Like, yeah. But I think I've had one candle break before, and I immediately shipped out another candle. It was actually apple ambrosia, and I had never had that happen. But I just, they sent me the picture, and I shipped it.
Last year. I had a package get lost, and stuck in the. You can see the tracking. Yes, and it got stuck somewhere, and so I ended up I resent out what the person ordered, and then I filed a claim with the post office, and then they gave my money back. So what the value of the package was, we were able to verify that it was stuck in, and it was on them, and then I got they gave me a check back. So it's just like Miss Nita said, you want to make sure that you're taking care of your customers, and that goes a long way. Because then they tell other people, but when you tell them, they take care of it. Peace.
Yep. Yeah, I immediately made the candle and sent it. So yep. All right, so we've got 3 just free fall random questions. There's no ABCD to it. You just tell us what you're gonna do in the chat. One of them is your business is slow. Or your business slow season hits, what should a CEO do? So what would you do? Your business slow season has hit. What do you do? What do you do?
Panic.
What would you do, sisters?
You said panic.
Your business slow season hits. What should a CEO do?
Me personally, I'm gonna hit up my VIPs, returning people, the people that do the high value, high AOV.
High value woman.
I meant the high people that order at the higher amounts, and just kind of hit them up with special deals. Hey y'all, hey big head.
A lot of people, I got 2 people said they're gonna pivot. But when you say pivot, what are you gonna do? What's an example of a pivot? Somebody said sales, emails, plan, run a campaign.
I would suggest
go on vacation with the business.
Clarity on who you're speaking to, because maybe you're not speaking to the right people, and maybe that's why it's a slow season. There's a lot of things, but I'm trying not to give the answer.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give the answer. I'm gonna put it in the chat as well. So the answer: refresh marketing, run email campaigns, prep new products.
Miss Anita said that. Miss Anita?
Look, Nikki said, call Nikki.
That's a good one.
Because Nikki gonna give you the answer.
She's gonna let you know. She's gonna have ideas that's gonna just be flowing.
Okay, that's a good one. Host more candle classes. That's good. Yep. Even host private candle classes. Yep. That's a good one.
Get in them streets, call your friends, use your email list, use your text messaging, and send people some, host a house party and have people come in and buy.
That's a
Like
good
those
one.
parties that they had, those, what's the food one?
The the Tupperware parties, and
Like
then we
the
used to have the jewelry parties and the
toy parties,
Yep.
Yep.
get
Go
the girls
live.
together and have
Yep. Go live is a good one. Yep.
a live
Which is a
sale.
part of refreshing your marketing, running email. Yep. Prep new products. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Researching products.
Post more, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when your slow season hit, you slow on your campaigns and your social media as well. You're posting.
Mhm.
You
Yep.
slow on that too, because you sitting there trying to figure things out. You're not visible
Yep.
anymore. So when things start
Yep.
going down, so do your visibility.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
Someone wants to collab, but they have a negative reputation.
Mm,
Collaborate with you, but they have a
that's a good
negative
one.
reputation. Like, think about that. Somebody reaches out and be like, "Hey, I want to do a candle collaboration with you," but their name is Mud.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys. Well, what you gonna do? Well, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Why you gotta pick that part of the
The
song?
location.
Oh my God.
Wait, wait. Your phone stays on Do Not Disturb.
What? Oh,
Somebody,
so you just gonna ignore them?
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
She basically just gonna
they said,
ignore
"I'll
them.
pass." Christina
Somebody said
said,
no,
"No, thank
thank you.
you."
So y'all not even gonna give them an explanation. Y'all just gonna say, "I'll pass."
Guilty by association.
Mm, 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 mm.
Who else? Who else? We ain't got multiple choice, so y'all got to think about this one, huh?
I don't know what I think I would be like. I would probably say I don't really do collabs.
And then next week you're gonna
Right. I think, okay, so this is how I think Jews would do it. She would, if we were like, no, 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 don't do it with this person. This person got a negative reputation. She gotta see for herself. So she probably,
Mm-hmm.
I think you would do the
But
collaboration.
if I know that they
I
have
think
a
it depends on
negative,
what it is, though, what they
Right, right,
go
right,
for.
yeah, yeah,
But Jules is the kind of person she's definitely gonna give
right.
you. She wants, yeah. She don't listen.
I'll give the benefit of the doubt. But if I know that you have a negative reputation, I'm not gonna deal with you.
I give more doubt than benefit.
Yeah, yeah.
Me, I'm just like, I'm like, that's too. I'm like, I'm leery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing
I
it.
said politely decline.
Not I don't have time for catching a charge. Mhm.
Right? Because how is that collaboration gonna work? Y'all might
Yeah.
be battling it out.
Somebody said you ratchet, no thanks.
And
Not
on top of that, if it don't work out, then they're gonna talk negatively about you, and it's
Mhm.
gonna be an ugly mess.
Mm-hmm. So the answer, I'm putting it in the chat, is protect your brand and decline professionally.
And if you think about some of the bigger brands, like even TV shows that have celebrities that were supposed to be working on social certain products, and when that celebrity gets into some heat, they end up canceling those projects. You don't, they was like, oh, they were just filming a show called blah blah blah, and then that show gets nixed because they don't want their name attached to that. Like they don't want their brand attached to this person's
Mm-hmm.
actions. We see that all the time with
Yep,
celebrities.
that's true.
They rather just cut
Yep.
the loss. They rather take the loss with the money that they invested in it. Their reputation is more. So think about that. My reputation is cost way more than getting this collaboration money.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this.
Tracy said if we're not aligned, then I can't
But
do it
sometimes
anyway.
you might be aligned, and it might be a person that you really wanted to work with, but because their name is out here mud, you gotta make that decision.
Yep. Okay, okay. And
Okay,
the last one.
the last one is you're overwhelmed. What's the proper business move? A lot of y'all know exactly where we at. You're
It's a good
overwhelmed.
one.
What's the proper business move? You're overwhelmed, you're overworked, you ain't got no time, you ain't been sleeping, you're cranky, you don't have your
You
orders going,
stressed.
your website haywire, your social media ain't popping, algorithm change, people don't want to follow you no more, you're losing this and you're losing that. What we doing?
Who said C?
See,
Ain't no
there
multiple
ain't no
choice.
options here.
Nice try.
Vacy
You
said,
ain't
go
gonna say
take a nap. Emilio said, hire help. Amber said, ask for help. Do what you can. Okay.
Is it good?
Mhm.
What else? That's it? No, what, anybody else? Good
Anybody else?
answer.
Y'all.
They crazy, right?
Oh, she said she gonna take a nap.
Make a to-do list. Come on, Miss Anita.
Make a to-do list and prioritize tasks. Okay.
Y'all.
Like it.
Girl.
Get some sleep, then hire help. Okay. Vacy knows she gonna get her sleep now.
Right. What you gonna get? An answer in your sleep? What's happening in the sleep?
Nigeria said, I'm calling Martini.
Ah!
Okay.
Come on.
Sometimes I
Okay.
just think so I can
Okay,
see
so the answer is
your
organize, delegate, automate, or take a scheduled break.
mind.
So that would be your
Mm,
next.
that would be your nap. Yep. Take a break.
Mhm.
Yep. Take a break, organize, delegate, automate. And a lot of y'all said that. Yep.
Christine
Yep.
said relax, release, rejuvenate. That's her
I know that's right.
that's
Yep.
her
That's her tagline. Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta take a break and come back to it later.
Got to come back to it later. Dust
class.
it off and try again.
Because being overwhelmed, you know, it just doesn't serve you
Mhm.
at all. You gotta eventually.
All all right, all right, all right. So we are almost near the end of the program. So we are now going to select our 3 lucky winners for the holiday raffle. And
All right.
remember, qualifications were you must be on our email list. And if you're not on our email list, I'm going to put that link in the chat.
Because what are you doing?
Yep. Click on that link and join our email list because you do not want to miss out. Also, you must be subscribed to our YouTube channel. And we are going to check. So once we pick the winners, we will be checking because I had somebody that had 5 entries on and I had to take them off.
Mm,
Only one entry.
just don't play with these rules.
Okay. So prize number 1 is a 2 Auto Tool handheld 1.5 liter. I thought I had it up here with me. Small wax melting pot. It's in the color purple. Prize number 2 is a variety vendor sponsor supplied tote bag full of some goodies. Prize number 3 is a BCMC all up in your wax t-shirt.
All up in your wax. Yeah, we run it. We run it.
Okay, okay, okay. So remember, the first name I pull will be the wax melt pot. Prize 2 will be the vendor sponsor supply tote bag. And then the third pool will be the All Up in Your Wax t-shirt. So I'm going to share my screen.
Come on, pool.
Write these down so I don't so I can put the names by them. And again, you must be present to win. So if we don't see you in the chat, we're going to move on to the next person.
We talking about
So
wait.
please respond quick. There is a little delay. We'll wait a couple seconds and then we're going to move on.
On to the next one.
On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. All right. So let me share my screen. Let me get the wheel up.
Hands on the wheel.
And remember, some people may say, oh, I didn't get the raffle link. To remember, the raffle link has been going on all week. We've had the link up. We've shared it out. We shared it out again today. Told you to make sure you get on there. So that was from earlier.
The door is closed.
The door is closed.
Words of Nene Leaks. The door is closed.
All right.
Formerly known as Nene Leaks. because I don't know who she is today.
Uh, she used to be Lanithia, and then she went to Nene. Now she's somebody else.
I don't know who she is. Okay.
I
All right.
On this board.
First winner is for the wax melter, the 1.5 liter. It's a small little cute pouring pot in the color purple. You can probably use it for like your little wax melts and stuff like that. It's really cute.
Mhm.
Y'all on this
Okay. They said they getting them a prize.
Woo! Rena. Right. Is Trina in the room?
I saw. Yep.
Yeah,
She's
she laughing.
in
Okay.
here.
Okay. All right. Next is for the goodie tote bag full of some goodies. Okay.
Happy, y'all.
All right.
Y'all better come on, ambassadors.
Okay.
And then the last is your BCMC all up in your wax t-shirt.
We run it. We run it. Oh, that was cool.
All right. Is
Mimosa.
Sheriff Fat in the room?
Is Sheriff out here?
Nigeria said, I want to
There
say
she is. She's there.
CMC.
She there?
Yep. She's there.
Okay.
Or comment.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. And we will be doing raffles like this every month. What I'm going to do is share the link ahead of time, and we're going to have prizes going out that way, y'all. Okay. So make sure y'all keep up with the posts and the emails and information so you can jump on these opportunities.
Yep.
All right, y'all. All right, all right, all right.
Great, all up in your wax. I enjoy this one. I enjoy all of them.
Yes.
This was a fun one. It was a fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at some of
Congratulations.
y'all. I'm looking at some of y'all CEOs.
Always. Listen, y'all, because we could have put this into today's all up in your wax, but if you use Golden Brands wax,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
there was an explosion in Kentucky. So you want to make sure that you go and stock up on this wax until they
Yes.
up and running, or start testing something different, because they said it's an 8-week lead. So that means you're
Oh.
not gonna have nothing for the month of December.
Oh.
So I mean, I that part I do know, because
Mm-hmm.
you know my conspiracy hat went tinging and pinging when the UPS plane
Yeah.
exploded in the same area. I was like, what we trying to for Gemini? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for Gemini.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you use anybody use that brand?
Anybody?
I used to. I still do. I still have 464 soy. But I've been recently testing the coconut apricot, so it doesn't affect me, and I haven't really been making candles like that. So
Stock up. Stock up now.
Definitely stock up if you can.
Start testing. Start testing something different.
You should always. I feel like you should always have at least 2 candle waxes under your belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can always you can know how to you can pivot.
Yeah. Or always make sure you stocked up.
Don't just substitute it, because sometimes your candles don't have a hot throw, people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they don't burn correctly either. And so you don't want to risk using a new wax and it just don't work out for you at all. So now you out of money because you don't wasted supplies, and you want to do that. Test it out before you start trying to sub something out, because it may not work the same. You know, they may say it's comparable, but it may not work out the same. It may not work well with the fragrance. It may not work well with the wick. It may not work well. It may not burn well. Like, you don't know. So you want to make sure you at least test it. Tracy says that she does use 646.
464.
But I stockpile. You better come on stockpile. Well, you got how many cents you got? Of course, you need to have a lot of wax on hand.
Yeah, Candle Science has a new one. I forgot the name of it, but I saw that.
So I'm looking at I know Jamie's posted earlier about I guess a message she received
Mhm.
from maybe her supplier. It says we are sold out again of Golden Brands 464. We had a short run delivered last week and it is completely gone. We are expecting a limited replenishment shipment of cases due early next week. So stay tuned in your inbox. Oh, this is from Candle Science. So I want to know the fastest way to receive in-stock updates for this in all Candle Science. So this was from Candle Science. So if you get it from Candle Science, they're sold out. And this, they said the status of their other AAK waxes, Golden Brands 444 sold out. Golden Brands 454 sold out. Limited 10-pound bags available.
Mhm. So
So,
these for your holiday gifts, your
mm-hmm,
holiday launches. Make sure you stock up. If I don't even know if you would be able to get a pallet, because if you were able to get a pallet,
mm-hmm.
I would lock that up already.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, yeah. So stock up, stock up, stock up.
The
My
straight
suppliers are reported. Okay.
hasn't
Okay.
hasn't. Oh, so then you need to make sure that if they got some, you better go grab it.
Yeah, contact them and grab it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mine too, yes. Mine too. Mine too.
Candle Science New Wax is Simply Soy Artisan Wax. Okay.
Mine too.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Until next time, thank you for joining us tonight. Congratulations to our raffle winners. We had fun hearing your responses. And stay tuned. Remember, if you want to be a part of the catalog, the link was, I could put the link one more time for anyone that missed it. But click on the link if you're interested. I don't even know if I can go that far up in the chat. Let me
What?
see. For the link to do Jules' favorite things.
Oh, okay.
I think it was way up there.
Yeah, it was. It was like when we first started.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it in the chat one more time. Click on that link if you would like to be a part of that catalog. That is the interest form. Information is there as well. Y'all have a great evening. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're a part of the cohort, remember you've
Oh.
got a couple more hours left till some things are due. Get it in, get it in. And we've got presentations on Sunday. Woo woo. All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night,